Welcome, everyone, to Beaver Stadium, nestled in Bucolic State College and home of the Penn State Nittany Lions, and one of the loudest, most passionate crowds you'll find anywhere in college football. Coming out with it, it's Wallace. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. So Penn State's offense will get the first swing of the game. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling, the temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, David, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be...
Trying to burn this defensive back. Makes the grab at the 25, and there's room. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about. The penalty wipes out the big play and the touchdown. It is just a punch in the gut for any offense. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and... Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. The Nittany Lions will call on their punt team. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. So the Pitt Panthers offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. One thing to keep an eye on in this game, when they get a back isolated on a linebacker, who wins that matchup?
The quarterback likes the matchup, but this linebacker, he's different, man. Not only is he a hitter, he's got the athleticism to cover people, too.
Normally you say that's a win for the running back. A running back on a linebacker, I win. But this guy is different. Interested to watch this matchup.
This crowd, full throat, spreading the eardrums and letting him know it's going to be a long day. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
Pittsburgh going to work with a fresh set of downs. On the run, it's Reed. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
The pull and throw off the RPO. Makes the catch, and he's brought down.
And those slot receivers nowadays, they're little water balls, man. You can play touch football in an elevator to lose to these guys because they're so quick and so dynamic. Get open and catch the football.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team.
Offense set on first down. He's looking to throw it. That one comes out hot down the right side. And it's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns. touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical in this drive.
Just finds that little crevice, and he's still up. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. On the run, it's Reed. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Hand off from the shotgun. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponent. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights, like the rivalry.
And the ball's on the ground. Quickly gets back on top of it and prevents a turnover. Pitt will line up to punt it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. And no chance for the return man to get his hands on that one as it hops out of bounds. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Makes the catch. It's Singleton. Oh, that move is going to leave them dizzy.
Late in the year, this guy is square in the middle of the Heisman Trophy discussion because of his performance. He throws a nice completion there for a 1st down, but it's been week in, week out. Big moments. He's led this team to a ton of wins. He is their best player.
Now facing a 2nd and 10 from the 28 after that last incompletion. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking downfield, it's Aller. He's going for it all. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. He'll just keep slinging it. He'll take another shot here. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. The Nittany Lions will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. To the ground to try to pick up the 1st. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. The Panthers have it with a 1st and 10. The run to the left. And the defense snows him under after a very short game.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. And the Panthers will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together.
They have relished this tight victory since the last time these two got together, Colin.
Guys, this winning is beautiful. And when you beat your rival and you get those bragging rights, Palmer, it is a glorious thing for a whole year and sometimes longer.
Well, that's the best thing about rivalry games like this. For the winning team, whoever pulls this one out here today, their fans are going to be bragging about this one for a long time.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He put some heat on that one down the middle. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. The Nittany Lions will send out the punt unit. Waves the arm for the fair catch, and the catch is made close to the 30-yard line. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to throw. It's Holstein. He's got him in the flat. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He'll pull it down. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. He says he's got a big leg. He's going to have to show it from 56 yards out. No good. And guys, still down by 4, still needing a touchdown to take the lead. Final play of the quarter coming. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. They make the stop, and that'll bring the 1st quarter to a close. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Penn State on top. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They'll get him stopped at the 45, but it's a big 15-yard pickup and a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires to the right. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Takes the handoff. It's Singleton. And it'll be a pickup of 9. They're facing a 3rd and 1. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Firing to the right, complete. They'll pick up enough yardage for the 1st down. They've got it at the 30. And the Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field. They'll put the tight end in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw.
No, he ran up the field.
He almost pulled off the interception.
What the fuck are we doing here?
6th play of the drive coming up. They'll go to the ground. Drives ahead for 3 to the 27-yard line.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well.
Bro, crack the throw.
You can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. Splits the uprights. It's good. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish strong.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
Quarterback adapting. And he can find a receiver, and down he goes.
And the big defensive tackle getting off the rock. Nice job seeing play action, understand his pass, beats the guard, gets to the quarterback, and gets the QB on the ground.
Dropping back, it's Holstein. And they're not on the same page there. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. They're bringing heat, trying to get to him. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. Pitt will have to boot this one away. He'll bring it back. It's Wallace. He gets it out to the 17, the cover unit right there to make the stop. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Wide open downfield. Couldn't ask for much more there. A 1st down, and they're down to the 42. The Nittany Lions in the hurry-up.
And this offense is built around this dude. I mean, he is sensational. He's been so fun to watch, like play, pitch, and catch, spread the ball around.
He's going up top. Got it. The Nittany Lions line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Penn State. That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. To the air, it's Holstein. Still looking, on the move. At the 35, he's loose. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit. Pittsburgh going to work with a fresh set of downs. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. Grabs it in the middle. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give him a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll leave it with him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Great running backs consistently make people miss. And he did a really good job of breaking one tackle, but he couldn't do it to the next, to the next, to the next. The offensive line will have to do a lot better job, giving them some more space so we can get out in the open field and make some plays for this offense.
Good, solid tackle. They're facing a 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. Didn't get much, picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2. Pitt will line up to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. And that punt will sail out of bounds. Let's see where the official spot. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He wants to throw. He slings it deep to the left. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. Now on 1st and goal, a score here, and that mountain is huge if you want to make a comeback. They'll run the option. And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. They recover their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long. Unleashes one deep. Throw to the end zone.
Oh, that was such a fucking
Defensive backs have
throw.
tough jobs. I mean, you think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed. It's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and
going for it all. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. Makes the grab. It's Reed. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Now, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down now. Slings it. He's got it. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. A new set of downs after the completion. Looking to throw, it's Holstein. Finds the tight end.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Quarterback floating away from pressure. Short gain on the play before he slides. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end, nor the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Quickly to the tight end. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. Starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the right. He got a hand in there. Knocks it away. Incomplete.
listen, a lot of time tips and deflections are because you got great eyes and vision on the quarterback. You see him release the football, you break on it, you tip that thing, and make sure the receiver can't get it.
And he tried to make something happen with his feet, but they stopped him short, and it'll bring up a 4th down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And it's no good. Guys, a missed field goal, and nothing changes. Still a 14-point game. 1st down here for the offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. That's caught. It's Reynolds. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. They'll try to spread out this defense on 2nd and 3 with a 4 wideout set. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. He's going for a big play downfield. And he pulls it in at the 15. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. One snap coming before they head to the locker room. They're trying to get to it. Pressure is all over him, and he can't get it off. Down he goes, and that'll bring us to the end of the first half. The Nittany Lions will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, and relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success. And so what do? You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score, but you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops. I need the football back quickly so we can do some more damage.
They'll give it to the back. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll go right back to him. Hard running there. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. 3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They can really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Only able to pick up a yard before he stopped, and now it's 4th and 3. Pitt will have to boot this one away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. Nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. That is coverage just the way they designed it, and they've got him backed up. Looking for a man. It's Aller. Pocket starts to collapse. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Line getting set on 2nd down. Wide out in motion. On 2nd down, he'll fire. And he goes down back at the 1-yard line.
I think going into halftime trailing, this defense knew that they were going to have to start making plays here in the second half. And early in the 3rd quarter here on this drive, they get a sack. That is really good news for this defense.
Throwing right. It's complete. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. The Nittany Lions send out the punt unit. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Slips through the line. And he loses the football.
And that was almost a huge mistake by special teams. On the punt return, fumbling the football. They are so lucky that they jumped on that ball and that their offense is now going to take the field, because that could have been disastrous.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Got a man. It's Reed. Oh, there might have been trouble if they had knocked him down so quickly. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads it downfield. He's got it at the 15. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Pitt coming to the line after getting another 1st down. From the gun, running back on the move. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Handoff from the gun. Knocked down after a gain of 1. They'll mark it at the 6.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? And part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. Between the uprights, it's good. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to the ground game on the left. Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. He has 60 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. Catch in the middle, it's Reynolds. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. Quarterback checking the play. The play action fake. Trying to get behind the defense. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Looking downfield, it's Aller. Got his man down the middle. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. And the Nittany Lions are on the move. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. The lone back's got it. Running with power. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call it that? Well, you call it so 3rd down becomes an easier down. It's not 3rd and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options on the table.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Evans. He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. New set of downs after that completion. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He'll take a shot. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more aggressiveness, Jesse. And field goals are not going to get it done down the stretch.
Yeah, you're going to have to take some shots, no doubt. Bottom line, when plays present themselves, you just simply got to make them.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Guys, this offense is already reeling down. Multiple possessions, really need to cash in on this drive. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Crosses the 30, he's got away. Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact. The Panthers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Using his legs, it's Reed. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Back to the ground with the running back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Here on 3rd down for this offense. Looking to throw, it's Holstein. Fires to the wideout. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. Pitt will line up to punt it away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. The defense
Why wouldn't you
let
bust
it
the
loose, and even though it's a
I don't
completion, they
understand
lost
that.
yardage. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And the pass is incomplete. It's the final play of the 3rd quarter. 4th quarter is coming. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. Fair catch, called for and made. Offense getting set for 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. And the throw down the gut falls to the grass. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead. It's late. They're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw 1st down. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the 1st down. They have it at the 36. He's going to pass. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass. It's Holstein. Now adjusting. Bowls his way forward. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You've got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. After the run, 2nd and medium. Handoff to the lone back. Brought down at the 21-yard line, a 15-yard pickup, and they are in prime position to get points now. Just on the edge of the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. Coming after it. He's going to run it. He rolls all the way down the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. The Nittany Lions will hustle to the line. They want to throw it. Touchdown, Penn State! And the beatdown has ensued. That score pushes this out to a comfortable margin, and they are oh so close to a 10-game winning streak. And they did tack on the extra point. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that 1st down. You can see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man to the left. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets him down at the 37. And the Panthers have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to pass. It's Holstein. Makes his connection. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Going to the ground. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And just a great job by the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop them.
Snags it. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They've had to settle for a couple of field goals on 3 previous red zone trips. They'd love to get it in on 2nd and goal. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
The best red zone offenses are the ones who can run the ball in this area, but that's a tough ask today, especially against this unit. One of the best 5 defenses in the nation stopping the run. This is a really big moment in this game.
On 3rd and goal, they'll throw it. Skips away from pressure. They won't let him in. He had a nose for that end zone, but he will be stopped short.
What a 3rd down stop by this defense. 3rd down and goal, no problem. You know that guy. Every time he touches the football, you hold your breath because he's so dynamic at the quarterback spot. They were ready, and they forced the 4th and goal.
And they stop the 4th down pass. The defense gets off the field. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a 2nd look. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. Trying to start the drive with a pass. He's got it down the right side. Running toward the tape. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! And the stomping has commenced. That ought to be enough to make this lead insurmountable, and with it, there'll be a perfect 10-0. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Looking for those open, and he coughs it up inside the 20. Maybe some nerves on that return, but a fortunate bounce, and they'll retain possession. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to keep...
Intercepted. Trying to take it back. He's at the 10. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Penn State! They've now extended that lead, and they're trying to hang on for a Week 12 victory. And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. They're going to open this drive with a pass. It's caught. Hit the afterburners, kid. The 10. And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous parting gift, a consolation prize, if you will.
Yeah, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note, a little bit.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Wallace. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Makes the catch. It's Harbor. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. You open a drive like that, and the entire playbook opens up on first down from the 44. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Quick pass on the fly motion. Inside the 45. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a new set of downs. The give as they work on that clock. They're trying to send a message with this running game. He stopped after a pickup of 4 to the 33.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Leaves it with the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Now facing a 3rd and long. To the air, it's Aller. They're working that left side.
And he shows you the arm right there, but I tell you what, I've been impressed with this young man and his ability to do both. Rush, throw, lead a team, put up huge numbers in the top 10 in total TDs.
Touchdown, Nittany Lions! And the pummeling has started. They stretch this lead here in the 4th, and now they're closing in on their 9th win of the season.
With that last touchdown, they remain undefeated. And what can you say about this offense? One of the most explosive in the entire nation, and they're coming in, I think, every week with the mindset that we're just going to outscore everybody. We are okay going into a track meet, and that's really what we saw in this game today. But opponents just cannot keep pace with them and all of the athletes they have on the offensive side of the ball.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Looking to the big tight end. A strike downfield. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Got it in the middle, it's Reynolds.
I think in this situation, 2 minutes, trailing late, I think you got to be thrown to the sticks every time. I don't know if these short completions are going to get it done. You're just not going to have enough time to get down the field. So from a play calling standpoint, you want to think about being a little bit more aggressive.
As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. They'll try to get it through the air. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. Penn will have to boot this one away. And he was able to get back on top of it.
And a huge thank you in order right there. That returner is literally going to go find my man and go, thank you so much for making up for my mistake. That could have been huge, but the offense caught a break and fell.
They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. He's up to 107 yards on the ground as he gets closer and closer to that magical 1,000-yard mark for the season. From their own 18-yard line, it's 1st down. Right back to the well. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Try to get it to the edge. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. Well, after not getting a thing done on 1st down, it's 2nd and long from the 24. They'll run it to the right. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that,